This is a 100 mesh filter. I put it on the other day and turned the water on. It had been raining, so it plugged up in like 20 seconds. So it'd do the test now that the water kind of cleared up. And here we go. Getting the big stuff. No, I'm only using like 20 pounds of pressure from my sump pump, so otherwise it might have been actually using the spin down feature of this filter and shooting it down there a little bit better, but a lot of it's just coating on the screen. I may still have to get a larger grit filter, but I'm kind of aborting the filtration tests. I'm not buying any more of these things for a little while. Got expensive pretty quick. This tested a lot better than the first time I ran it. You know, I do these videos and then I use a stopwatch to time how long it takes to clog up. And then I post it. Arm's getting tired. Yeah, the spin down feature's doesn't work very well on low water pressure, I don't think. But the filtration's great. I mean, I can the fact that I can reuse this, I just need to be able to fill up barrels with filtered water for now. Slowing down. Way better. Suck up a little leaf or something. I mean, I'm glad it hadn't clogged up yet, but I'm a little tired of holding the camera up. Yeah, the more I can use the more of these I can use, the less I'm going to go through better non-reusable water filters. So I do think these are a good investment. They're like $60 a piece. It's starting to build up a little pressure and shut down. Sounds pretty good. The filtered water would go in a bucket, and then I would pressurize it with like a 40 psi filter after that. So it'd take. Slowing down. once this clogs up, I'm gonna time how long it takes to flush out, because I'm going to have to connect all of these valves together, and I'll basically be taking all these out and connecting it all to one valve. But I'll connect all the valves together and then put all of them into the same like water timer, and I'll have to program it to back flush for a minute or 2 minutes or whatever. Most of y'all probably have turned this off by now. I probably would. Just read the cliff notes. Oh, alright, it took 6 minutes to clog. Alright, well, I won't buy that. But this is a really bad example. I mean, you put this on, well, you probably wouldn't even put this size on your water. But my goal is to be able to suck water out of a mud puddle if I need to. The way this country's going. I was in basic training. One of our punishments from the drill sergeant was to hold up a pen, hold it straight out. And then when everyone was struggling, the drill sergeant would taunt us and he'd say, "Privates, it's only a pen. It doesn't weigh anything, and you've had your arm your whole life." And so I'm holding up my phone, which doesn't weigh a whole lot, and I've had my arm my whole life, and I'm having to prop it up with my other arm now because I'm getting tired. Alright, I've almost come to a standstill. Yeah, and so so this is 100 mesh, which is forgot how many microns. 60, 61 microns, something like that. I don't know. It might be less than that, but more than that. If I put a bigger mesh behind it, then it would increase the time that this one would clog up. So I'm gonna do another video at some point when I loop all these together, and then show the quality of the water that comes out of the whole chain of them. And then, you know, I'm gonna do all this before I start looping in. Well, I won't even put non-reusable filters in the chain until I've built something and a housing for all these, and use pipe tape to keep it from leaking and all that. Alright, I'm kind of over this. I'm gonna go ahead and flush it. Alright, let's see it. So this will be connected to a drain, obviously. And if it's automatically timed to flush, then, you know, it won't have any maintenance on it if I program it right. And it'll save my non-reusable filters. You know, if I had higher pressure in here, all this junk would be washed off of this a little better. Or quicker. Well, whatever. I might get another bigger screen. Well, I know I will later. I'll probably buy every screen that they have and just loop them all together. So anything I can do up the chain will affect down the chain. So, alright, well, you get the point. Good times.